So you're just starting out in sales and you want to know what is fear and how to overcome it. Good question. My name is Corey Kallenberg and I'm really afraid to talk to you on the video, right? No, just kidding. No, it's fear and how to overcome it. My name is Corey Kallenberg. I've been in sales my whole life. And the only thing I've ever feared was asking for the sale, but we'll talk about that as well. Fear is an illusion. And fear is an illusion that is set by you. Simple. Fear is the anticipation of something happening or something in the past. The main reason that you're in fear, and especially in sales, is because you're not being present. And guess what happens when you're not present? You're not yourself. And if you're not yourself, you're not going to sell anything. It's tough. I'll give you a very quick example. I worked for a company, a headhunter, if you want to call it that, way back when it wasn't very popular. And I was trained, and there was a script, and I had to follow the script, and I had to do this, and I had to do that. I had to follow the script, and I had to talk to people. I know nothing about their industry, and this is before the internet. I knew nothing about their industry. It was terrible. And I sat bolt upright one day in bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd been in with the company for about a month, haven't made a sale. I was told it takes about 3 months before you get into the spin. I woke up that morning, and by the way, I used to dread making these phone calls. I used to dread it because I knew what was going to happen. See, the future. I knew what was going to happen because it's happened in the past. Because it's always been happening. So anyway, I walked in this morning and I went up to my boss and I said, by the way, you'll have 2 placements by noon. And she looked at me, it was a lady, and she looked at me and she laughed at me. And she laughed. Well, I sat on my phone and by 11 o'clock I had 2 placements. What I learned was it's great to have a script, but I wasn't being myself. And by not being myself, I wasn't being present. And by not being present, I was somewhere in the future or in the past in worry and anxiety. Be yourself, number 1. Be yourself. Doesn't matter what that self is. Be yourself. If you're being yourself and doing what you know to do, there should be no fear. The other thing is don't set your expectations too high. And what I mean by that is when you walk in to do a call, especially in cold calling, you're not walking in to make the sale. You're walking in to do a presentation, meet the buyer, make a presentation, or you're walking in to get an appointment with the buyer, or you're walking in to find out who the buyer is, or you're walking in just to leave some information. But when you do those things, and then what's the fear? There's no fear. If you know your stuff, hey, everything is great. Doesn't matter how it turns out. But fear is the expectation of something that doesn't exist to happen. So what I'm saying here is live in the now, be present, enjoy yourself, and be yourself. And that will overcome all the fear there is. If there is too much fear, then maybe you're in the wrong spot, selling the wrong product. Anyway, my name is Corey. That's another video altogether. My name is Corey Kallenberg. Thanks for dropping by to my video. It's been a pleasure. And check out some of my other ones. I have 4 or 5 channels as well. And also, hey, listen, there's a video below. If you're into sales, maybe this will be interesting for you. I'm always looking for good people. Check out the link below. Take care. Have a great day. See you in the next video.